The Sheffield flood of 1864 remains the greatest civilian disaster of Victorian Britain. Just before midnight in 1864, the Steel City was under water as the Dale Dam Dyke burst its banks. Over the course of a few short hours, over 250 people, including women and children, had tragically lost their lives to the forces of nature. Tonight, we return to St Michael's Cemetery in Sheffield, a place which houses over 20,000 bodies of the dead. This particular part of the city was known as Little Ireland during the middle of the 19th century, and for at least 50 years of its existence, the people buried here were of Irish descent. St Michael's is now almost at full capacity. It is there room for 4 more, as we step foot once again inside this extremely active location.
Hello guys and welcome to So Real Paranormal. Tonight the team have travelled to Sheffield where we're investigating St Michael's Cemetery. Now you guys have never been to this place before, have you?
Never.
What's your immediate feelings as you've been stood here?
Scared a few things, but I bet it's going to be interesting. So far peaceful, aren't we? Peaceful. You already said further up it's not like that.
Well,
so
I've just took these guys to the abandoned cemetery at the back. There's 20,000 people actually buried here, and basically that's where it kicks off, and that's where we'll be heading later on in the night. We've also got the Coltus box from our sponsor, Mark Coltus. He's actually developed that specifically for us, but he does sell these boxes, so if you do want one, head over to his Facebook page and you'll be able to purchase one of those custom made by the creator himself. Now,
Behind every man now alive stand 30 ghosts, for that is the ratio by which the dead outnumber the living.
Spirits of St Michael's Cemetery. We've travelled here tonight in search of the afterlife. And we are trying to communicate with the dead. If there's anyone here that can hear my voice or that can see us, can you give us a sign by speaking to us, touching one of us, making a noise, or showing yourself as a ball of light on camera? You may remember me from before, but tonight I'm here with a new team. This is Mark.
hello.
This is Dave. Hello. And behind camera is Kate.
Hello.
We come with the most greatest respect. We're only here to prove that the afterlife exists. I hope that you'd like to participate.
We know that 20,000 people have been buried here. We know that this cemetery is nearly full capacity. We know that this cemetery is home to World War II Commonwealth soldiers. 30 of you, I believe. Is it possible for you to walk down these stairs?
Just heard a noise here.
Where?
In bush, it could be wildlife.
Yeah, so not for consideration of wildlife, but
Right.
Like a
crouch click, yeah.
If that was you that's just done that, could you do that again right now?
Do it again, man. It's not
some-
rain dripping or like that, is it?
Oh, see if just check, make sure you debunk it. Because it could be dew drops on leaves.
That's what I'm thinking.
It's more audible. It's like
To be fair, none of them look wet at all.
if you can hear me tapping on this pole, can you mimic this noise to alert us to your presence?
Can you feel it slowly changing now?
Yeah, it's getting colder.
Now it's
I'm still
falling
feeling alright at the minute, mate. Not really calm, apart from that dog. I'm more scared of that dog.
We know there's soldiers in here. We thank you for protecting this land that we now live and walk in.
And thank you for your service. And we're sorry that you lost your lives protecting this country. Is there any way that you could walk down these stairs towards us? Can we? I just heard a voice behind me then.
Behind you?
Did you hear something?
I heard a knock, I couldn't make out what it
I heard a
was.
voice like that or something. That's what it sounded like.
Did you hear it out there?
I didn't, I'll be
Did
honest.
you hear it?
No, I
I
didn't.
definitely heard it, Mark. Did you? Something.
Which is making me think, was it behind you or was it like around it?
I don't know, I feel like I've got cobwebs on my face.
That's a sign of spirit, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Can you walk down these stairs right now? Just come here, Kate. See if I can come down there. What I'll do is I'm going to put a K2 just on the stairs, just to try and, or REM pod, just to try and validate.
Yeah?
You want to get your REM pod out?
Yeah, mate, can we?
We'll put 2 at different places, and then if one goes off,
yeah.
then we know it's walking towards us.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
At this point in time, we're going to put 2 rent pods down. Mark's going to place his a bit further up than Kyle's, so then if anything's walking towards us, it's going to alert, and obviously the nearest to us one will alert as well. So as you just pan around, you can just see what they're doing now.
So what we're looking for here, guys, is double validation. Not only have we got one REM pod, that's picking up a 5-degree drop in temperature straight away. So what we're looking for is double validation. Basically, the theory is if the REM pod at the top goes off and the REM pod at the bottom goes off, that will mean that something's physically broken 2 separate bubbles and it's walking towards us. So we're going to come to the bottom and we're going to call out and see if anything interesting happens.
Follow me. The bunch caught on the front.
That's definitely detecting a false spot, isn't it? Spirits of St. Michael's. We've placed 2 devices on the ground. If there are any spirits with us at this moment in time, I want you to walk forwards, come down the stairs, and set off one of those devices to alert us to your presence. That will validate that you are here in spirit and you're willing to communicate with us. If there's anyone intelligent that's able to do that for us right now, we would massively appreciate that.
Very much so.
If there's any soldiers, you march down these stairs.
You're probably wondering what they are. Those devices create electromagnetic bubble. Should you pass through that bubble, that will alarm and illuminate, and it will let us know that you are here. Please try and do that for us.
It won't cause you any harm. It's literally just an audible visual aid for us.
Dave, do you want to go stand in between them?
Yeah.
Near rail. Just try and get a bit more
Yeah.
interaction.
Just want to show that they're both working, Dave.
Just move up a little bit now. While Dave's trying to get some interaction with those devices, I'm going to move off and just take a few photographs.
These devices mean you no harm whatsoever. As I said previously, it's a visual and audible aid, so that's not you're in our presence. If you could set one of these devices off, it'd be much appreciated to prove our mission in search of the afterlife.
If you don't see any flashing guys, it's Kyle's just taking a few snaps.
Do you want to speak to a female? Would you like Kate to come up there? If you do, you need to set off those devices for us.
You walking towards me? I thought I heard your footsteps coming down these steps. That was you, thank you.
Can you keep coming down the steps? Walk towards me and Kate.
Just to document that the noise I heard was like someone walking on the steps, like on a leaf that's on the steps. That's what the noise I heard.
Right, so we're going to send Kate up now. Do you just want to stand roughly at the same place, Kate?
Yep. told you that these two devices will alert us, of your presence. Is it possible that you could come close enough to them? So just to let us know that you're here, just to confirm that his spirit's in St. Michael's. I am absolutely freezing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my hands are... Ooh.
See, I wasn't that cold when I were up there.
You weren't?
No. So maybe a female
Could you
interaction.
give us a sign? Let us know.
Do you like us being here? If you do like us being here, can you affect the first REM pod at the top of the stairs? Or if you don't, can you affect the bottom one?
I feel mood's changed.
Would you prefer one of the other lads to come and stand here and speak to you?
Mark, do you want to go up?
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, I just think since moon's gone away, I think it's changed.
It's gone away,
Did you understand that rail there?
Yeah, it was me knocking off it.
Again today. Do you want me to go back down or?
If you don't care about down there, or?
It's up to you.
So, do you know, one stand either side and see if you can interact like one another kind of thing.
And just for reference, guys, I'm just going to put a K2 up bottom of these stairs there before.
Yep.
Just in case.
I must just go a little bit closer because it's just graining.
Right guys, now we're just going to head up to the abandoned cemetery where Kyle in previous times heard footsteps.
And experienced crazy rampant activity. Not only were the footsteps, guys, something were crashing through woods outside of us. It was jet black, we couldn't see a thing, but
Yeah.
and a previous team member got borderline possessed there as well. Turned really nasty, started swearing, and told people to get crucifix away from him. It's a lot different up here. It's not as peaceful as down here. Maybe it's something to do with St. Michael the Archangel protecting. Because I know that this part of the cemetery is actually being blessed.
Alright.
So maybe that's why activity is quiet. However, up there hasn't
Forgot about it.
forgotten. So we're going to head up to the older part. Now some of the graves up there, guys, are from the 1800s. So we're talking extremely old. I mean, some of these graves have disappeared under undergrowth.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of people that's been forgotten about there. Did you hear that then there?
Were it like a little tap?
Like leaves.
That's what I've been hearing over here.
Similar to what I've been hearing down here.
Is it?
Like, do you know someone walking through leaves up to you?
But you said when you were up here, didn't you, Dave?
Yeah, I heard someone walk down step and stepped on a leaf.
Is it safe for us?
Yeah, I heard a click then up to Kate's side.
To my right.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, I think we should walk up that way. Obviously we'll cut through and then we'll go up that back way instead of trekking all the way up here. So yeah, let's get all the gear together, guys, and we'll move further in and we'll see what happens. Whoa, did you hear that?
Not bad.
Oh.
No, I heard a voice, swear to God. I fucking heard a voice. Like a... Not kidding. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, 1,000,000%.
We nearly falling out, I think.
Yeah, Johnny's unclear.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, that's the same kind of noise I've been hearing down there.
Right guys, so as we've been walking up to this point in the abandoned cemetery, we've come up in this route here. I actually, 95% certain that I heard a voice before the birds started flapping. Now, this place is where I've experienced rampant activity in the past. I've heard footsteps crashing through this area on command when I asked for them. There were a lot of stuff that was down in this particular part. It's the oldest part, it's the abandoned part. However, what we're going to do this time is we're going to put a REM pod behind Dave, just under the trees. We're going to put one at that side, so we've covered kind of two different entry points. Kate's going to be concentrating on taking photographs throughout, and then obviously she'll do a long visual if she's feeling up to it. We'll not go too far, we'll literally do just over here, just to let you know. So do you want to set that up over there now?
Yeah.
I'll just bang it up over there and we'll crack on.
This is the tree style.
Look at the archway. Right, so we're also going to put motion detectors outside at REM pods, Dave, as well.
Up there.
Oh, it is, well, like
Listen.
something shuffling.
What a noise.
Is that high pitched noise? Your REM pod? Oh, is it that one?
Oh, it's temperature drop.
Temperature drop on Mark's REM pod, Dave.
Right. I don't know, it's shuffling. It won't us, it's coming from over there.
Yeah, that's where the footsteps come from.
What is that? What's it doing? It's not even temperature now. Pressed it,
So what we're going to do, Dave, as well for double validation is we're going to place these motion detectors on either REM pod. So should that go off
Yeah.
and this comes on, that physically means something's
Yeah.
Oh,
physically come in.
can't we put one next to them trees so it's like walk towards it?
It's temperature again.
And that's registering a drop in
It
temperature.
is, yeah. They're up to 5 degrees, isn't it?
Which is not a small amount, is it?
It's not a substantial amount, isn't it? 5 degrees.
That's Morse code.
Is that because I'm near it?
No, we were doing it
Somebody flash
before.
then?
What?
Did somebody flash over there?
I have no idea.
It's not flash.
I did. I thought it
sure
was
it
a camera.
Thought it come off REM pod.
You try to communicate to us through Morse code? Unfortunately, we'll have to revisit this when we get home because we don't know Morse code. Footsteps.
Oh, it's big on.
Can we try?
Yeah,
Can we press 0 on that now?
Yeah, get it zeroed again.
Just get it on camera and press it.
Yeah, this is just to document Mark's zeroing the REM pod.
So that's temp 0, rem 0, rem range reset.
Right, do you want to put your motion detector down there? Put it on auto, night mode. Basically, guys, these detect movement within
Night mode, yeah.
these detect movement within 3 meters. So if you want to put it just behind REM pod, like where Dave said,
Like with that twig is there, see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
we have to stand in the middle now because obviously we don't want to be 3 meters. Dave, do you want to get me to put this one down over here?
So we like try to create its own little bubble. So if we're a bit middle, and if
Can I
anything
put
breaks,
this one in pathway as they come from?
yeah, I put it on path here.
Put it on path here.
But it's still well in.
So we've got kind of protected now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Do you want to put this box in your bag?
Yeah, well,
Obviously we'll begin calling out in a moment. That should go off in a couple of seconds.
no, that one has it.
Obviously we need to try and stay away from that because it's pretty close to us, unless I put it further down, Dave.
Yeah, I'll follow you down.
And then, because we don't want to be setting it off as then and claiming it as being carried home. That should be far enough away now. So it's just setting up a camera, guys. She's going to be snapping photos throughout this next part. I will be as well. And then we'll, once we've established a connection, we'll bust Cultist box out
Yes.
and we'll give it a go for the first time on one of our investigations.
Yay. Again,
What?
Yeah,
crackling down there.
it's going off.
What were it temperature again?
Yeah. When I took a picture, it went off.
And obviously I've just seen on camera that I've zeroed that.
Yeah.
Zeroed every setting.
Put it this way, when it kicked off here last time, we were huddled together in a group.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was.
You're saying you want to cuddle?
If there's any spirits with us at this moment in time, can you walk towards us on this path?
That's a good thing.
That's what, not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally heard a footstep at the same time.
I heard someone, so hopefully it's got on camera.
That's you, affecting that device, you'll probably remember it from last time.
you please affect that device again? Just, thank you.
So yeah, it's
Thank you
effective,
much.
but it's doing it a different way, isn't it?
It is.
It's like he's trying to play with it, isn't it?
Feel free to play with it as much as you like.
Definitely doing Morse code, that to me.
I'll have to just revisit that, see if we can do.
It's easy enough, it's just dots and lines.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
If you're here right now, I want you to come towards us and affect that device. If you walk up to it, a little light will come on, and that's a motion sensor to show us that you're here. Have you heard something?
Where from?
That area.
Jesus Christ!
Sorry.
I didn't even know she was
I didn't
there.
even flash on that. I didn't even look at concentrate on these.
I apologise.
Listen. Walk towards us right now.
Oh, thank you. That's amazing, isn't it?
That's a 5-degree temperature drop, that blue light's come on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you show yourselves a ball of light so we can document you on our recording device?
That definitely sounds like Morse
It
code.
does.
Which fits in, Dave, with the fact that 30 Commonwealth soldiers are here. Are they calling out for help via Morse code?
After.
We'll have to try and.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I heard that.
Can you go over to the other device? It's kicking off. I know it's doing it. It's getting energy ready to fucking run at us. The other person from last time I was here.
It's got a right cold breeze in.
We tried to fix it properly, then.
But how mad is this that I said to you all on camera, this is the place where you get REM pod activity? How weird's that? There's no power lines around here, there's no...
No. Can you touch the antenna?
Well, it'll do will beep, that's all.
Just make a different noise and different lights will shine.
You see that? Can you come down here and walk towards us, please?
It's crap as that.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I know it's got a fucking cack in the pants up here.
It's horrible, this bit.
You're cracking.
Are you a soldier? Is this Morse code? If this is Morse code, I need you to touch the antenna and light that device up properly.
Easy for you. Get used to that.
I had a voice then. This is Morse code. I need you to go over to the other device and affect that to prove that you're intelligent.
It's just a constant beat. That's some energy, that.
Can you stop affecting it? Please?
It's like something that's stood in that vicinity with it. So.
Affect it properly.
Please.
What's it doing? Go zero it again. What? Well, that's Mark just setting off the motion sensor.
Everything's zeroed again.
Oops, I don't know. That should be there, go off again in a moment.
Watch your eyes, guys. I'm gonna get on the front.
What?
Right, we've got that yoke case and then the leaves.
I didn't hear her standing out, to be honest.
I haven't. I'm hearing a lot from down my right side.
Yeah.
It's doing like little there.
Yeah.
Creaks and.
Let's move over to this REM pod now.
Yeah.
Leave that, if that goes off properly, obviously we'll pan round. This is where the footsteps, this is where the footsteps. Here. This whole area here is where it is. And you can pretty much get it on demand by calling out and asking them to do it, so let's give it a go.
Does anyone else want to film for a bit? My hands are going dead.
We'll do that.
It's still
Yeah,
recording.
do some calling out and that. Try and get them to try and ask for these footsteps. Whoa. What's that?
Yeah.
What is that? What is it?
Moth. Oh,
Feather.
it's a
White
feather.
What the
Oh my god.
Where's that come from? I saw that with my own eyes falling down.
Where's it just gone, that there?
Wow. I saw white feathers is a sign from fucking spirit, like an angel. And guess who angel is that
Michael.
protects the cemetery at the bottom?
Yeah.
That is Mark. I saw that floating through a fucking
I did.
air.
Yeah.
I thought it would
I
have
thought it was a ball of light, honestly.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you for that.
Is that a sign for spirits that we are protected tonight?
If it is, can you affect one of them devices?
No, it's there. Sorry, that went on. The last time I was here, we called out for footsteps and someone responded or something. Yeah. Can you come into this vicinity and either affect this device?
So the noise then.
I just seen a flash.
Yeah.
Down there. I just saw a flash. Can I hear your footsteps, please? Been told by Kyle that your footsteps are very loud.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Right, can you stand up front here, Will? That's going. That's just been beeping again.
Was it?
Could
Yeah.
you walk up to us?
Listen. That's going off. But there's definitely walking here.
Just to note, guys, other REM pod temperature drop again. We're just going to focus on this part for now. Please, can you run at us?
Whoa, fuck.
So,
That's alright loud. Fucking side of me. Come on. Boots. Boots walking that path, did you hear that? Let's just try and be perfectly quiet when you've done that. Yeah, just put that away.
Which way did you get boots coming from?
Yeah,
This way?
behind us.
Right.
Definitely.
is it possible you can walk up to us in our vicinity so we can hear your footsteps? Just to prove that you're here with us?
Just heard something up here and all.
Did you hear it and all that?
Yeah,
Yeah. Where?
Someone's walking here. I'm not even kidding. Just keep asking, Dave.
Can you come a bit closer to us, please? We mean you no harm. Down there. Said it. Thank you.
I think they're all up.
Can you come a bit closer? Can you affect one of them devices?
There it is.
They already are. Yeah, it's walking.
Yeah.
That's not enough. Can you set it off properly?
I've just seen something like zip across screen, change direction and go again.
What, in front of Empire?
Just in front of the camera, I think.
About the same time we heard that noise?
Yeah. I'm not saying it's not a bug, obviously, until we review.
It does sound like a World War II fucking SOS call.
It
Not
does.
an SOS, but a Morse code call, that. Why are you here? What is it that you want? Do you know why we're here?
So that's probably a yeah.
We're in search of the afterlife to prove it exists. We mean you no harm.
Can you help us prove that it exists?
Just a voice then. I don't know if it's something about, but I'm sure it said like we are. Could be miles away though.
Right, if you are here, can you please make the REM pod do that same noise you've just been doing?
bad.
Right, it's just gonna be.
Do you mean his arm?
Is that yes? You mean as harm?
That's right with that then, body.
Isn't it?
Were they answering that question we just asked?
Maybe, but what they answering it?
How's it making that noise? What is
It's
it?
a temperature drop that it's detecting, but usually blue light comes on.
Can you answer
which it was doing.
with two beeps for yes or one beep for no?
Yes, I'm going to have to decipher that, Kyle.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Can I just show you what we're wanting you to do with this? Can you just do that? All you gotta do is touch that antenna.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Oh, I've absolutely no idea.
The view set. Touch the antenna again. Right.
Let's reset everything again.
Can you do that right now? I think what we need to do at this stage, guys, is go start cultist box. Just
I
to try
was
and get
just
some answers,
thinking
because
exact same thing.
It's alright, in fact, we can't just decipher that potential Morse code on right here, right now, can
No.
we? That's going to take research into it and some time.
So I'll ask them, would you like a voice? Can you affect one of these devices to confirm?
We have a new device for you to test tonight. It will enable you to speak to us. It works pretty much like a radio.
What was that?
What's flashing in your pocket?
Mine?
Yeah.
Over my phone charger.
Oh,
It's all good.
there's an orb in your pocket.
Right, let's go and take it off, put cultist box on and
Yeah.
no thingy. And then we'll move further back down there, innit?
Yeah.
Just go,
So this is sec move, I'll get that out.
obviously when you look at your pictures,
So rolls.
That's a bit photos from it.
Nosy sword.
So we're going to use the cultist box now. We've never physically used one of these boxes, however we have actually seen them used and we're pretty impressed. So we're going to turn this on with the hopes of whoever is here with us right now.
Listen.
No, I thought I saw something behind it, not like that flash that you were on about, but I don't know if it's a
I think
car
it
light
could
off
be.
the road,
There's a
bounce
road
straight
further up.
But yeah, we're going to turn that on now. We're going to do 5 or 10 minutes here and then we're going to move further back down to the other place. But I just want to mention something while we're here. That feather, I actually saw that in the darkness. I thought it was a ball of light. I saw it like, what the hell is that? And then someone else saw it
Yeah.
and I saw where it landed. And what better sign from Spirit World than a white
Exactly.
feather?
Something I do strongly believe in that.
There's no birds here.
There's
There's no white pigeons or doves, is there?
No.
It just come out of nowhere in the middle of the air, like it manifested, and then I just saw it flying about, like, what is that? Because you saw it, didn't you, Dave?
Yeah, so it's right away.
So let's get this cultist box on, guys, and we'll crack on.
Not stop there, is it? Oh!
Well,
Oh, shit.
Doing proper.
thank you.
Hit proper one.
Okay, now something's touching me, man. On the fucking leg. Oh! God damn it. This is it,
It lit blue. That.
So what's that doing now then? Why is it just...
Absolutely no idea.
Something's affecting it.
Yeah, something's doing something with it. I've never seen one do that.
Maybe it's sucking energy. That sounds like an alarm to me, like a
Yeah.
proper, like an emergency alarm.
Great pain in my back.
Maybe.
Right in my lower back. Like someone just thumped me in it. I'm not saying they have.
Is this a distress call?
Do you need our help? We'll try and help any way we can.
That's right weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's doing two things
Well,
at
that
once.
beep beep then.
Temperature.
You've put brand new batteries in it, haven't you?
Brand new-
Just, I know, but just to say.
I can change it now if you want battery. I've got another one.
I'd do it just to debunk it, because you know what people are going to like. This is what we're going to be using in a moment, guys. It's custom made box, Mark Holtus.
Can I speak to you?
Do you want to put it down on the floor, Mark?
Can do, right? Will you be able to hear it? Right?
Yeah, I'll come closer. Who's affecting that device right now? There's two.
From Africa.
From Africa.
I wonder if it's said about. Whoa!
What was that then?
Yeah, that bushes.
Yeah, it was bushes.
Fucking
wasn't
proper
it?
crashing through bushes, Dave. That.
I heard it.
If that's you, can you
That
say
was
your
really
name from
loud.
that spirit box?
Did you hear that?
It's just standstill again.
Michael's trying to reach you.
What is that
No
said
fucking
about
way.
Michael?
Michael's trying to reach you. We've just had a feather.
It is.
We've
That
just
is
had a
what it's
feather.
just said.
Whoa! What do you think about that? Archangel
chills
Michael.
down my spine,
Michael's
that,
trying to reach you. I can't believe
That's
it.
proper
But
scary.
why are you trying to reach us, Michael?
You're trying to protect us?
You stop making a fight.
You stand there and fight.
Board. We rescue and
I just said mine.
I heard it.
Do you know any of our names? Here.
I'm sure she said it's Michael.
What the fuck? That sounded like an old.
To live.
What?
Sound like an old radio.
That sounded like a war radio.
It said I used to live.
It sounded like a soldier that on the radio, man.
way she took off. Coordinate Coast Guard's operation.
Do you like using this device?
100%. Yeah. Husband is
I'm Nicola.
run every day and she'll run
I'm dead and you shall run or
And
something.
then a man's voice said sorry in the middle.
Sounds like someone crying.
What?
I don't feel really good at feeling
You alright?
Oh, do
No,
that.
I feel, yeah.
Someone's laughing. Someone's laughing at us.
I don't.
Yeah. Hold on,
There.
his work as an arranger and
Let's move further down into the middle, Mark.
that's just a bollocks.
I
Yeah.
thought it said follow.
I could have done. Yeah.
Dave, if you hold it now for 5, we'll do it like that.
I just hold it.
Yeah, do you wanna? Yeah, this for 5. I'll stand ready. Oops, I've just zoomed in, I think. Yep. Can you remember me from last time, spirits?
so I'll try and help.
I'll try and help. Did you hear?
Yeah.
Do you know what this girl's name is?
You said a break weird noise again though. More like a stamp than a footstep.
I would change my life.
I'll take my life.
I have to.
Yeah, I heard change.
How many spirits are with us at this moment in time?
It's over.
It's over.
What's over?
30 was rescued.
I wonder if that's Sheffield floods.
Yeah.
It's getting
Oh, just
darker.
one right
It's getting
back.
darker. What the fuck?
What's
Is
Moon
that
doing
cloud
though?
just passing?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm David.
Won't be long.
Won't be
With
long.
a proper accent from here, that, wasn't it? A lot of people get
She's
affected.
sorry she did.
She's sorry she did it.
Stop it.
I thought the kids.
What was that?
We're gonna come to
you tell us the name of this cemetery? St. Mike. You think it's St. Mike?
Sorry. I didn't realise flash one up.
Whoa, motion sensors on.
Oh, that is. Thank you.
Turn, we've turned. Are you here? Who's that that's just done that? Patrick. Said Patrick.
Thank you, Patrick. Can you do it again? Excuse yourself.
Cultus.
As if I just said cultist, yeah.
Brett.
Brett.
That's going off again.
It was Brett that was being affected last time you were here, weren't it?
Oh, I feel sick all of a sudden, me.
Yeah.
I feel like sick.
I'm not feeling too bad at the minute, mate, if I'm completely honest.
In there and whoa. Is that flashing then?
It looked like it.
So I put over an pod there just to see if it...
Whoa, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Shit.
Right, hang on.
What?
I think I've just debunked that.
Is it a leaf or something?
The leaf.
That's blowing. It's moving, isn't it?
Right.
Let's set that on.
Move it further back then.
Yeah.
And just try and get it to go off again.
Yeah, just to show you guys, it's.
Right,
we
in
think
fact-
it was that.
In fact, when it goes
blowing.
off, let me try something. I'll wave a leaf in front of it.
Yeah, yeah. So do you want me to put it down here?
Off, yeah.
Can't actually see out there. Yeah, so just bobbed it there. What I believe
Obviously,
is.
it's going to see me going near it, innit?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think
It was quite close to that anyway.
Throw it.
Yeah,
And there were
throw
a
it.
gust and it's come on,
Yeah,
so.
throw it.
Yeah.
Well, was another 2 minutes here?
Say, I'm feeling ominous up here, me. Like someone's...
Are you feeling, Kurt?
Not good.
Not good.
Right, yeah. I'm going to throw this past it.
Right, let's see if
That's
we can.
when temperature drop.
Yeah. That's
Yourself
a temperature
alright?
increase, isn't
Yeah,
it? Red.
I bet
Oh,
it
yeah.
can detect us. We're close.
It shouldn't be able to do
I'll
that.
pick up our body. It's going to pick up at 5 degrees a foot.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw this. It might not. It might do. It might not. That's just someone's just said chuck it.
Really?
I'm sure you had an... Told you. Fucking told you, man. That's not fucking movement from things. Someone
What?
said chuck it and then it fucking gone off.
What's actually round it? I'm just trying to think of like a logical thing, you know.
There's
No, nah.
There isn't.
Well,
Hey,
do what they ask, chuck it.
What?
Yeah,
Gone
chuck
off?
it now, yeah.
No, that should have gone off 3 metres.
Yep.
And I'll show you how close you've got to be. I was stood behind REM pod, weren't I, here?
Yeah, yeah.
Watch. This is how close you have to go. Something was stood above it.
Yep.
Something's on this pathway, then.
It is.
Something's different on this pathway. Smash some pictures there, Kev, 2 sets. So we're going to have another couple of minutes up here before moving away. I mean, you guys are experiencing chest pains now, aren't you? It's not uncommon in this area. As I've said, the later it gets, the worse the activity gets here. I've just tried debunking that motion sensor. Someone was done it. I'm sure I heard an EVP telling me to throw it.
I
to
honestly
female,
thought I'd debunk that. Really did.
but we've just proved that
How
it's
we're
not
on?
movement
Yeah.
of leaves that's picking it up. So, if you're here right now, we're going to be leaving this part and going back to St Michael's Cemetery. Can you stand on that light once more? Well, when Dave said something was on this path with us.
Yeah, it was.
Are you on this path with us now? Can you set that light off for us?
If you do that, we'll leave you. We'll stop bothering you.
It's just changed.
I thought it changed to a nice
Guys,
feeling. now.
something's just
I've not
dispersed.
felt all that
Something's
bad up here.
Something's just changed. It's
Yeah.
got warmer
Yeah, it's just like, right.
and it's just gone dead.
Well, that's a temperature increase, I believe, isn't it? Is that right?
Red?
Hmm.
Yeah, red warmer, blue colder. And it's going weird again.
Yeah, it's like changing again. It's like people's moving past this path. Good, bad kind of feeling.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to leave this area now. So thank you to whoever was communicating with us. Can you please stop affecting Kate's chest? I'm just gobsmacked by that feather, mate. He just come out of
That's unreal,
I've
innit?
never seen it like that.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Well, if that were you, thank you very much.
I'm not the biggest believer. I wasn't the biggest believer in feathers, but I've seen quite a few now, just with no explanation as to why they're there. And then when it said Michael's trying to reach you, oh my God.
Yeah,
That was just like double validation there, wasn't it?
definitely, mate.
So let's get this stuff together, we'll move further down and we'll carry on this investigation.
So what's just happened, Mark?
Right, I've just been over there to collect equipment, just ready to move on to other part of the graveyard. Walking past these two gravestones on my left, and all I can describe it was a bang from one of the graves, so I'm not sure which one it was. And I don't really want to find out because that scared shit out of me.
Alright, so now we're going to move further down this path now.
And we're going to go back to where we started, have a short break, and then we'll pick this up and we'll do a couple more experiments and then we'll bring it to investigation frame. Obviously you're not comfortable with your own visual tonight. So
I feel right,
so-
like I've just become really poorly. Like
Yeah.
I've got a bug or something.
it's a bit strange at these parts. But that with that feather and
That were unbelievable.
some of them responses through that cultist box then guys, there were full-blown answers but they were in local accent as well.
Yeah.
Very, very strange.
I think
yeah.
on reveal you're going to pick up a lot more.
If there's any spirits with us now, you must detach and not follow us. It's not your right. We're going to read the St. Michael's Prayer.
Defend us in battle, be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, O Prince of heavenly host, by the power of God, thrust into hell Satan and all evil spirits, who wander through the world, for the ruin of souls. Amen.
Amen.
Oh man.
Amen.